I'm probably done with normal after sub 57, because this is just stupid.
Is there somebody there?
Why? Granted, that issue I had would still happen on extreme.
Who is that? Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Yeah, that's why I usually move right. I didn't do it this time. I moved right on my first controller. I didn't this time, and then it happened again. Mantis ruins another run. Kick me some more. Huh? That's a Dragon Ball Z moment. Ugh. Take a nap. It's like the 25, the easy time save I have on Mantis just taunts me every run. Every single run. It's not the tank, it's Ninja. If it's not Ninja, it's Mantis. If it's not Mantis, it's Wolf 1. If it's not Wolf 1, it's the tower climb. And it's not the tower climb, then it's the Hind. It's not the Hind, it's Wolf 2. If it's not Wolf 2, it's Rex. If it's not Rex, it's Liquid. And if it's not Liquid, then you probably just had a PB. But this is like the Murphy's Law of Metal Gear games. It seems to me. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's what it feels like. Woody Webble, thanks for the follow. And the dogs, yeah, well, that's the point of me picking up the extra pack of ammo. I'm gonna shoot those dogs and make sure they do not bother me. I think that's pretty much the safer thing. Dogs are allergic to spam. Spamming bullets? I mean, if you really want to deal with the dogs, you just shoot them in the head, but it's really slow. It's like this is the problem with the dogs.
Is there somebody there?
Gosh, at least in Ghost Babel, there's a line to deal with the dog level. There's lines to deal with the dog level, and you shouldn't really get hurt by them. It shouldn't bother you, as long as you take to the lines. This game, not so much. These dogs aren't predictable. Unpredictable Hounds of War. At about 5, I would have to do a no reset. That's the other problem in this game. Resets take a while. Fortunately. So I'll restart roughly like 20 minutes in. One is Rugrats. I said that on, I know you put the cap, but I said it on the Discord. I didn't even plan on going back to Rugrats. It was just sort of a moment thing to do all levels. I don't really want to do any percent right now. Like, I was thinking about returning to Rugrats next year. So maybe I'll do it near the end of the year, I'm not sure. Depends. This is already garbage. Already garbage. Garbage in, garbage out.
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you.
Dude, any percent is not a good race. All levels is a way better race than any percent. I'll race you in all levels. But racing any percent just sounds pointless to me. This is just really bad. I didn't even know you could hit them there. That's a really nice spot. That's kind of hard. Oh, this is so bad. And they gave me nothing. They gave me literally nothing. I should have saved my bullet there. One bullet. One single bullet. Forgot to split that. Doesn't really matter. It's so bad. Oh, you do all levels now. Okay, well, that's great. Finally realized golf isn't that bad. Was it because you realized, oh, this is actually pretty easy? Like, I don't know what you and Bubbles were on, like, nah man, we can't play all levels, that's ridiculous. And it's like, any percent's kinda like, it's really stressful, and you have to like keep track of bars, and like, alright, do I have enough bars? Do I need to pick up this extra bar? Am I behind? Am I ahead? Like I don't mind any percent at all. Like, I don't think it's a bad category like Polar Bear does. Polar Bear's like super anti any percent. I'm fine with any percent. I like it, but like, that is not the end all be all Rugrats category. Kind of ridiculous, like, to me at least. Yeah, like, Rugrats has never been my primary game. It's something I come to occasionally. Especially since it's hard on my hand. It's like, that game is like one of the hardest games on my hand. Silent Hill 1 and Rugrats. I'd say Rugrats even more than Silent Hill 1. That sounds ridiculous, but, you know, it's true. It actually is true. Like, that play session of Rugrats, my hand was in pain afterwards. That was way too early. I get it. I don't really think all the levels and all levels are that great, but me and the collectathons are kind of engaging because you're trying to find the best lines, etc., the best route. Are they exciting? Not really. Especially from a viewership perspective. I don't even know if I should have picked that up. This is so screwed up. Shouldn't have picked up that pack. That's way excessive. I'm already super behind. No regrets. No regrets. Yeah. I like Rugrats, but not that much. I certainly could. At some point, I will grind the game a little bit. I could, you know, I could get a 16. I get a 16. I could get a 28 in all levels, no problem. Just have to do the grind. That's all. Gotta do the time, the baby time. And my any percent time is really bad by current standards. Oh, this is bad. Why is this game so bad?
See how you like this?
Alright. I'll take it. It's a bad pace, but it can happen. That's the other trouble, like, I don't want to reset constantly. Just hoping for better and better on the intro, when in reality I shouldn't be resetting until Mantis. That's the deal. So every reset's about 20 minutes long. Unless the tank just goes completely off. If the tank is horrible, then sure, but I can cope with this. But the ninja needs to agree with me. Which historically is not a thing. Not the typical thing. Ninja wants the run to die. He wants me to fight forever. What the fuck are you doing? Looking at the wrong thing in my notes again. Just go off my instincts. Don't. Thank you. That's still a bad spot, but not as bad as the chaff spot. When he jumps to the chaff grenade, forget about it. The fight has already gone to poop. Oh, that actually connected. Please don't jump into the chair. Okay, we got something going now. Got something going. It's going okay. It's more of the same with this game. The one time he gives me good RNG, the start is horrible. That's no surprise. It's either one or the other, usually. Bad start, good ninja. Good start, bad ninja. That was a good fight, though. Only thing that was wrong with that segment was taking out the M9 at the Nikita hallway. It was just ridiculous and absurd, but Oops. It's the wrong button. Lost like half a second there. Second. Alright, well, here we go again. Mantis not be awful to us. That's the question. Why am I rolling there? Why? Ugh. Gosh, these... Ugh. It's this decision making. Good thing we'll never come back to B2 ever again. It's the last time we ever see that godforsaken basement. Alright, so last time... this Mantis character did not register that I had my second controller in. Let's hope that doesn't happen this time. And I rolled early there because I don't want to do that stupid thing where I don't actually knock her into the room. Bit annoying. You roll a little bit too late, you'll just like bump into her, which isn't good. Don't want that. And I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna press Z.
You are there.
The very beginning of the fight with the first controller. This should fix it. Sloppy. Whatever.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
She missed.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak points. Meryl, stand right.
I'll never get a sub 19 because the first disc never goes right for me.
Stop. Meryl.
Whatever.
It could be. No.
Please. Ugh! Why? Am I so bad at this stupid fight? Ugh. Why? So. Oh my gosh. Why am I so bad at it? What is wrong? I think I just released Z too early, and that's always my problem. I want to release Z after I'm done firing. Just hold down! Hold down, you oaf! Oh my lord. I'm trying to save my ammo. But I need to pick up more ammo. I gotta pick up more ammo. The plywood backstep. I do not want the merry-go-round. I am not about that. Refuse to get that merry-go-round. I don't want, yeah, I don't want it. It's the worst. You lose so much time. the exact thing I don't need on this segment. Or else I'm going into this too in a pretty mediocre spot. It's kind of breaking even, which is probably what's going to happen anyways. Just how this game goes. Please no. Thank you. Whoa! Rolling upstairs is faster. It's slow climbing stairs, unless it's the tower. Climb up the tower super fast. It didn't alert that guard. I've been doing pretty frequently recently. I think I alerted him in the PB, so it's good. That guard gets alerted, then there's two guards that come out of the commander room and slow you down, so... But I gotta pick up this pack. I got so completely ruined by the lack of ammo. Got nothing in the guard encounter. Good. Alright, clean caves. Nope, got her neck. But she sat still. So that's nice. Do this RNG. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I choked. I think I'm still gonna be ahead though. Yes! Oh my gosh, okay. We're ahead. This is great. Choked so hard though. That could have been gold, I think, even.
You're in.
By the way, if I get a PB and it's still a 57, I'm not done with the game. I'll even settle for a poopy 56-59, I think. I'm sick of this game. That was not a gold. It's not a gold. That's a light green. I lost time, but I'm still ahead. That's not gold. I said it could have been a gold if I didn't choke at the end. Not a gold.
Sam, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes. Hey.
I was competing against a gold, but I could have beaten that segment if I didn't choke at Wolf. It was actually very good. It looks kind of yellowish. It is yellowish because it's not a good green.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Gold is much more brighter.
Shut up in there, will ya?
It's like a greenish yellow.
Hey. Shut up in there, will ya?
Goldy.
Hey. Hey.
I can assure you that that is not
Shut up in there,
gold.
will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? stomach. Damn it.
It may look a little bit different on your guys' end. Also, people see colors differently. I could make it a little bit more green than yellow. But the idea is that green is good, yellow is not so good, or yellowish green is not so good. Then orange is if I'm saving time but behind, then red I'm losing time.
Hey, I'm here. Where?
Green, yellow, orange, red, and then gold. I was thinking about changing gold splits to some other color as well, but
That's better.
I'm way too used to calling them gold splits. Yeah, it's like a limeish green. Kind of like a pea green, like a pea soup green.
What the
That's
hell?
what gold looks like. Strongly gold. See? Blue splits are best splits. Well, I guess you could do blue splits. Because, it's just that the highlight is blue, you see? Shouldn't be pressing that many times. The highlight for each split is blue. I think you can change that color, though. Red splits as gold would be very deceptive. Rainbow is pretty obvious. I mean, rainbow would be the other thing, but I think rainbow's kind of distracting.
Who's that?
Hey, standard canyon. Shouldn't be anything weird about that canyon. Something weird happens in that canyon, your run's probably over.
Who is that?
I probably could have rolled there, but again, I always... that strat is just... Ugh, I don't like it. It's scary. Yeah, don't. I don't ever want to do it. Sometimes I feel like I would have got... See what I mean, though? Like, you gotta go so fast. Your inputs have to be, like, on point to do it. My inputs there are just not good enough to do that fast strat. Even if I was going for 55, like, I wouldn't work on that. I'd probably go for the stupid grenade strat coming up over that. That's more reliable than that. Nuke first floor strat, I'd say. Whoops. Should have done it here. This is a better spot to do the swap. That door. Oh well. Take out the disc. I'm probably gonna lose time on this segment. Probably just gonna be flat. That's okay though. Just rely on the classic Disc 2. My classic Disc 2 where I save all my time because I'm horrible at Disc 1. I've, like, literally have never ever had a good Disc 1. It's just not my strong suit. I always get wrecked if I have a good start. I can never advance. Just never happens. Oh, this might actually be gold instead. Oh no, it's not gold, but I'm still ahead. Okay, cool. Not bad. We're ahead. We're actually ahead going into Disc 2. That's fantastic, actually. Hey, what? This could be the run. I can stop running normal. Not care. This game definitely doesn't care about me. I'll say that much. Okay, no sniping, please. That is why I didn't start cooking immediately. It's like, that guy's gonna... That guy's gonna troll me. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. Bro. Whatever. I'll accept that if I actually stun him. Getting shot there, who cares? If I get shot twice, that's so minor. Then throw. And then back up stun strat because I used the grenade at the very start. Then they will never shoot me. And I peacefully climb the tower. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was good. Not perfect, but perfect climb is just like, forget about it. I don't want a perfect climb. I want perfect boss fights. I don't want a perfect climb. I want an okay climb. That's all I care about. Guess where Plywood has time save this segment. That's gold. That right there is gold. See the difference? It is... I can see why it'd be kind of fooling some people, but no. Gold split never... You never lose time on a gold split. It makes no sense. Even if you're behind, you save time, right? No luck on the Steam. On the world record, I screwed up. I had perfect repel, pretty much. Okay. No chokes, please, on the catwalk. Alright, we're good. Ugh! Plenty of bullets for the hind. We're gonna save time on this segment. Promising. Promising. No promises. Just promising. Potential. You don't get excited until the escape. There you go. Segment. Totally recommend people to have that segment, because it isolates the helicopter. Shows how well you did on the catwalk and the rappel. If you don't want the extra split, I get it, but I think it's helpful. Heck, I'm probably going to start doing that for the original. Like, get rid of my rappel split and then make an Otacon split for that cutscene. Of course, not on PC, because PC, even on all bosses, you skip that cutscene trigger, and on any percent you also skip it, so you wouldn't have an Otacon split for PC, but for console, definitely. Alright. Here's the gate, one of the big gatekeepers. Yeah, I know, right? Skipping a cutscene trigger, that requires no skill.
You think you can beat me with that little thing?
If you're using glitches, that means you don't know how to play the game. All you can do is skip things. Oh you. I'll tell you about how many hours I've spent on these games. In a short period of time. Quite a bit. No pushover. Whatever. Bad, but I didn't lock on correctly. Ooh, that shot! That was sexy. Useless piece of junk! So come straight OP! So come straight OP! That was nice. That was a nice fight.
Where'd you go?
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. So come straight OP! All those non-believers out there. There's your proof. How much damage I did with the SOCOM, then I just have to finish on one more stinger. Bish bosh boosh. Finished. $25. Throw. 21. Throw. 17. Wow, that was so off. I didn't roll it quite the right time there. That was so off. Get anything. 17. Yeah, so comes Strats OP, Aurelian. Classic plywood disc 2. Just always have a terrible disc 1 and it's like break even. Basically. I mean I was ahead, but by a really minor amount. Less than 5 seconds ahead is like, who cares?
Too late, Snake. Now die!
It's okay, man. I planned for this. Planned for these goons to be here. Oh, I'm full. Got plenty of SOCOM ammo. Ah. Here's the next gatekeeper. Home Depot link. Oh, come on. Hiding. Hiding. Bad shots. Double back. Come on. Come on. Ah, rip. Could have been excellent. Punishment. Huge punishment. Huge punishment right there. Huge punishment for missing that shot. Okay, it's okay. Hi, Angel's Prayer. Welcome to the stream. Nice Scorpion emote. Alright. Didn't treat us horribly, but I coulda saved time there, I think. But that missing that last shot, really unfortunate. Right, Raven ain't a gatekeeper. I can't choke on this segment, but Raven's no big deal. Nice steam. No, it's not, Aurelian. That's the BS for this run. Are you kidding me? Last night I had horrible Rexes where I got bad auto lock, so no. This run ain't over until escape. I don't care. I don't care if this run gets lost at all, because, like, eh. If I'm ahead at Liquid, smooth sailing. We're done. Well, as long as it's a sub 57. Thank you, Angels. I appreciate that. And I'm glad, you know, the reception I've gotten from that run was really positive, and that's awesome. Really is. I'm glad so many people enjoyed it. I aim to make that as entertaining as possible, and I think I succeeded. There are some things I wish I did a little bit better, but, you know, there's always room for improvement, you know? So for everyone who's come in, joined the stream, watched, lurked, whatever, since that marathon run, welcome and thank you for your watching and all that. It's really, really appreciated. I don't think that's happening, Furry. I will be submitting to GDQ, but the only way I'm going to GDQ is if I actually get in, so fingers crossed. Because all the spots for the public were already taken up yesterday. I didn't sign up in time because I was busy. Yes. Alright. So was this game any good? How does it compare to the original? This game is what I would say it's poorly judged. It's its own thing. If you go into this expecting the original, you're thinking of it in the wrong way. This is a remake. It's sort of a, you know, the word some people would say is reimagining. I think it's worth a look. I mean, it's kind of expensive nowadays, but it's worth a look. I mean, as long as you have a sense of humor about it, don't take it super seriously, you should have a good time. It's fun. It's a fun game to play. Miko, thanks for the host. So, if you're looking for a Metal Gear Solid game that's, you know, not Metal Gear Survive, you never played this game, it's worth a look. I enjoy it. It's fun to play. Voice acting overall, not as good as the original. I would say that. But, you know what's nice? You don't have to backtrack as much in this one as the original. It's not as many unskippable cutscenes, so that's great as well. If you don't like the GameCube controller, well, that might hurt your enjoyment of the game. So there's things that can hold this game back from being enjoyed. I don't disagree with that. But at the same time, the judgment on its face that this game gets is a little undeserved. Like, on the whole, this is a pretty decent game. Alright, hold your breath, everyone. If you can. Okay, we got through that. Now for this. Fell in the water, whatever. No big problems there. Oh, that's a good start. I almost equipped the scope. You want to do your menus while you're rolling, because you won't, like, get slowed down. If you menu while you're moving, you kind of lose your step, so... This game doesn't take itself seriously, and neither should you take it very seriously. Which is kind of weird for me to say since I'm speedrunning it, which is, in a way, the ultimate way of taking a game seriously, which is by trying to understand the game inside and out. Nice voice crack, by the way. Blue pipe, blue pipe, blue pipe, blue pipe. We're shooting the blue pipe here. Blue pipe has been shot. We now have the blue key. Hey. So the control, not as good as the original in a general sense. The voice acting, not as great. I mean, I would say it's okay. It's acceptable. The cutscenes, not to everyone's taste, though they're pretty entertaining in their own right. The gameplay, a lot of fun. And I mean, the game is now a lot easier than the original, but the original's pretty tough casually. Like, it's not balanced very well. The difficulty curve in the original isn't that great. So they kind of just said, you know what, let's just make it easier overall, and that's not a bad thing. I would argue that this game is harder to run at a really high level than the original. In a certain respect. Fortunately, there's no VR. It's kind of a negative in my mind. There is boss rush though. Does look nice, of course. You can get this game in progressive scan too, so 480p. So if you have a Wii lying around that has the GameCube ports, you got the component cables, well, you can play this game in glorious 480p. It's pretty cool. I'm playing this in 480i. But even on this video, this game looks great. Of course, the game is super gray and dark. Whatever. You play in 480p? Oh, so you've got the component cables, eh, Wolf Guy? I just didn't say that because, yeah, I mean, if you don't have the 480, I mean, it goes without saying, if you have the cables, then cool, but most people don't. You got two? Jeez Louise. Envious. You bought them when they came out. So smart. Such a... yeah, free time save. I don't know if I got in my PB though. It's guaranteed now, because you just hold the button. Alright. I do have a PS3. I just have no way... Look, to do like an actual load test, I don't want just like numbers, I want like footage. You know, if we're gonna make this somewhat scientific.
I was taken from the battle,
Nice.
neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, it's no good. I can't do it. Soon it will finally end.
Alright, please. Stinger, do not troll me. I'm not gonna be happy if that happens. Okay, it's not trolling me. I mistimed that, but it's fine. Mistimed. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can manage here. Yeah, it is a whatever. That's not a perfect Rex. I've had better phase 2s. Give me the lottery. No. I want to win the lottery. Let me win the lottery. Do your stupid kick. If he goes in that corner, he's gonna do his stupid swerve move. Yes. There we go. I shouldn't have done the kick there. Sloppy. Alright, 159, that's okay. I wish it was a 2. That kick was poorly chosen. Let's be real here. No, we're here. This is gonna be a PB. There's no way. My escape in my PB was horrible. I got destroyed by the guards. Like, the most destroyed I've ever been by the guards. This is, yeah, this is pretty much guaranteed to be a 56. Alright, I'm just gonna move. I don't know, really. The optimal strat is here to make sure you don't get shot while turning, but... Nice. You get destroyed by the guards. It's possible, Furry. I mean, I have the footage somewhere, but... Yeah, I lost a lot of time on the escape. You keep on getting your aim knocked off, and you can't hit the barrels, you can't hit them. That's the way you lose time on the escape. Yeah, don't drive the wrong direction, yeah. Otacon was trying to escape the wrong way. That was pretty nice. $45, that's nice. That's good. Alright, here we go. Nice. Didn't get him. Ah, I didn't get that shot. Come on, give me that 8+. Give me that 8+. You know you want it. You know you want to. Yes! There we go. I'm done. I'm done with this dumb game. The 56. 56 bits for a 56. Yep. I'm infamous for my terrible Dis 1 in this PB. It was like, alright, I have to... It's like I have to play the first part bad for me to PB. It's like no other way around it. Yep. Good time.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.